Gracias, Giselle. Welcome, Tom, Mario.
Good evening, Rosie. I'm honored to be here with both of you to present the next category.
Likewise, the next award is really important, a good sign of our times.
And for me, as a Latina, it is even more significant at this moment because the honoree is a successful Latina businesswoman.
She is indeed, and she will be the first Hispano or Hispania ever to receive the Hispanic Heritage Award for Business.
We women know how to treasure money. It is a fact. From the humble housewife to the CEO.
It is called the female finance factor, isn't it?
Sí. El factor de las finanzas femeninas. Even in Spanish, it sounds as it is, the right choice. Let's meet then the right honoree. Roll the tape, please.
Business. Negocios. Never before in history have women had so much power. Monika Mantilla is the Latin American portrait of women's autonomy and leadership that is increasingly shaping our societal landscape, transforming our relationship to money, emerging ventures, and power dynamics. She is an opportunity creator. This unique innate personality trait requires, among other things, large capital of energy, a prodigious consciousness, and an almost infinite capacity and love of negotiating. Monika Mantilla's contribution to the international business culture has brought more equity than merely discussing international trade issues. She does that every day anyway. Her mission has lofty expectations, and she has emerged from her native Colombia to the world as un líder de altura.
This is a very exciting moment. Thank you to the Hispanic Heritage Foundation for this award and for your work in developing the future leaders of America. Thank you to my husband, Jay, mi tesoro, mi socio, to my mother, Anita, my daughters, Tatiana and Alexandra, whom you just met, my parents-in-law, Yoli and Carlos, my sister, Patricia, my brother, Guillermo, and my friends, Pat, Roel, Magali, Maritza, and Astrid for being here with me tonight. You are my source of strength, my joy, my treasure. As I receive this award, my invitation to all of you tonight is to continue to support each other to harness the power of our community. We have everything we need within ourselves to build a prosperous community. Let's work together to be architects of our own solutions. Let's go back to being a fully productive economy that can compete globally and serve our local communities well. I challenge everyone in this room to be involved with the world of finance. As a board member of a bank, or as a board member of a pension fund, as a financial literacy coach, as a business owner who goes back to school to learn to manage its finances, as a community member who voices concerns and proposes solutions and reforms to our legislators, as a parent who motivates their kids to excel in math and be the best you can be. We need to build the financial institutions that will serve our needs and be architects of our own solutions. And in order to do that, we need to take action to shape and create a financial system of which we are a part, both as service providers and as service users. Today, around 1,000 Latinos and Latino community friends throughout America are working towards this goal. Some are board members of large corporations. Some head procurement or diversity initiatives. Some others are legislators or community activists who understand the importance of capital. Some others own their asset management firms or run Hispanic-owned banks. My invitation to you today is join us. Anyone who's interested in joining this initiative, let me know. I'm sure I will find you a role. I have dedicated myself to following the money and managing the money, always with our community in mind. We need to increase the availability of capital for our entrepreneurs, to finance our education, our healthcare, to give opportunity to all to fulfill their sueño americano, their American dream, our American dream. And my dream is that one day we will control our own capital and manage capital for others in much substantive ways than we do today. One day soon, with the help of all of you, and if we work together, that number will move from the 0.2% of institutional assets that we manage today to perhaps 10% or 15% to represent our share of population and contributions. That day, we will be able to bring prosperity, jobs, healthcare, and the opportunity for our communities to reach their true potential. This is what the Hispanic Heritage Foundation is all about, lifting many and enabling many. I dream of a day in which our community is prosperous, healthy, unified, highly educated, and recognized as a central force of the U.S. economy. And if we all work together, that day will come. Gracias, muchas gracias.